baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set, and today's starter, Darryl Thompson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. At the plate, number 8. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 6:35.
Upstairs. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now the number 2 hitter looking for his first big league hit right here. Foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 out, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 23.
One down, and now the first baseman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. That
Ball.
misses. It's a ball
1
and 2
ball, 2
strikes.
strikes to count.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Long. To second, there's
He's
1.
out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sato. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Deal one. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That is it.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Yamamoto at the plate and takes high there. On its way to the corner, Ramos. Long run on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Sato. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. Here comes a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles under it. Brings it in. Take a look at the lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for errors. So instead of pitchers...
Rosario runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
High fly ball out to left field. Yamamoto calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's a big power threat. Danny Ortiz. Inside, just missed. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
One ball,
Fastball
one
at the
strike.
bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Yeah, that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number 7. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Thompson back to work. And there's a strike. Thompson, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Rosario snags it on the run.
The catcher, number 47.
And here's the rookie catcher, Sato. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rosario going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely. Sato with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's the third baseman.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. That just misses. And that's ball 1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. And bat after at bat, he's that confident. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, he's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. Just missed. The pitch. And a foul ball. Stays alive. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 59.
Number 59.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Isan Diaz up to hit now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The 1-0. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. Ramos will hit next.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
Home team down a run here in game one of this three-game set. Fastball for a strike. Out there to center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's going to be Mario Feliciano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers.
Hey.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Soft contact in the air. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And now the rookie second baseman, Long, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And he deals. That one ripped, but foul. And the righty deals. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. The pitch. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. And 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Feliciano off of first with 2 away. And the pitch. Way high with that one.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And another ball. right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A little bit high. Ball 3.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, I mean, you've seen that many pitches. You've gotten a look, you've fouled out pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And a foul ball left side. That clips a corner. First and second, 2 down. Outside low, 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on his sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
On to the 3rd inning. And now number 23.
The first base.
He's a guy who does it
Number
all.
23.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swung on, belted. That's back. It's a ball. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Sato batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one drilled left field. Pulls it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yamamoto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 17. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 17.
Now it's the DH, Anthony Garcia. Flight to left his first time.
Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cato, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hit in the air, center field. Has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Danny Ortiz getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball 1. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Swings over the top of that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The pitch. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Isan Diaz. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
The healthy
One
cut,
ball,
tough
2
pitch at
strikes.
98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Julian Garcia.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Sato. He tripled and scored his first time.
Number 47.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's
Ball
inside.
1, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. Hard hit left side. Diaz throw over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 66.
Now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Left field. Ortiz makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, number 51.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0. Outside, that's
Just
a ball.
missed. 2 outs.
Ball
And
3.
another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
There's a strike. 3-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Aye. 3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Bottom 4, stepping in the long ball threat, Henry
The right
Ramos.
fielder, Henry Ramos.
The right-hander back to work. And
Yep,
a good
that
eye
ball went
there.
out.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball
And
2.
another ball. Good
Ball
eye
3.
right there. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean,
Now,
sometimes it gives, and
the catch.
sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mario Feliciano now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh,
No ball,
Maya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a curve misses outside. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air, moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now number 63.
Here's the second baseman, Long. Caught looking his first time up. That one fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, number 8. The wind and the pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Garcia goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one down the line, and he grabs it in foul ground. That's to third, Rivera. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now number 10.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger,
1 ball,
he's not worried
2
if he gets
strikes.
to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Rosario moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 1-1.
That's the ball.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of rolling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Rivera stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 down.
Now that's the designated hitter,
Anthony Garcia, the next to hit. And Garcia gets a piece. And that one a little below the knees.
1-1.
1-1. And the pitch. And the curve is down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sato. Garcia back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Yamamoto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Sato aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Number 7 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Ramos makes the grab, and that's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top 4-2. Bottom of the 6. Now the left fielder, Danny Ortiz. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 34 getting ready to go. Number 22 getting loose as well. At the belt and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the first baseman. And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fastball for a strike. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Man at second. Out towards right center field. On the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Esau.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
There's a strike, and now 3-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When a hitter's in a 3-1 count, he's going to force that pitcher to come to him. Throw him something that he can handle. Well, right there, he got a pitch that he could handle, and he made him pay for it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Henry Ramos. That's in there. That's strike 1. Tied at 4. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering is in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard to
Now
break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And a foul ball. 2 outs.
Ball.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering way off the plate. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him swinging. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All even now at 4 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake McSteen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
As the lefty gets to work, Sato, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Tapped in front of the plate. And that one handled. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 66.
Here's the third baseman. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 47 appears to be getting loose. Francisco getting cranked up as well. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And that's in the dirt. That just misses. And a full count now. 1 down, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batter, number 51.
Now it's the right fielder.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
That's an out.
3, double play. And the inning is over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cato.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Long digs in now. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
0-1 now.
Ball. That pitch is out.
And there's a foul ball. One and 2 here. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel.
Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
That big curve inside. It's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Two down, nobody on. That one not close. The count now 2-2. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, number 8.
Number 8.
A line to kick the pitch. Takes a swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Tied at 4. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. And a pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. Here's the 2-2. Number 10 up next. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and he popped it up. Gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
On the ground to short, Diaz. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the first baseman. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. McSteen, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2 now. Sato to bat next. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Anthony Garcia.
The designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone to the bottom of the
Now
eighth.
back, left fielder, Danny Ortiz.
Danny Ortiz getting ready to hit. And clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
One down, base is empty. That's in there.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. And it skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And that's outside. Number 59 hitting on deck circle. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting.
One down, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Two on, one out. And now the shortstop, Isan Diaz. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there now, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Henry Ramos waiting for a turn at the plate. First and third, one down. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So two down now, and here is Henry Ramos. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. To the right side, and that one handled. Takes it himself. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. It's the ninth. fielder, number
The
8.
center fielder, number 8.
And he deals. Liner snagged it first. Let's take a look at our lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Ramos pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 26.
Sato will hit next. Sato in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 0-1.
0-1.
And misses inside. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
This guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So up next, Yamamoto. And downstairs. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Batting 5th. The second baseman, number 7.
And now the rookie second baseman looking for his first big league hit right here. A big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And
Nope,
it's even up.
that's inside.
And that's outside.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a bouncer. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, showing the slab in today's game. Sato, what do you have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And the pitch. Swings through that.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Rosario on at first. Nobody out. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Over to first, and he saved. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well done behind the dish.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on the pitchers the game goes on.
Now it's the rookie DH, Anthony Garcia. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up a leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now, Danny Ortiz.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sato trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball. And it is 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Man at first. Here's the rookie third baseman. He's been a great free agent sign. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Pickoff move to first. Sato back in on a dive. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling
Ignora Scarlett Peguero Nieves, gracias por suscribirte.
Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. There's 1. Out. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Japan out front here, 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 59.
Number 59.
The pitch. Now one missed.
Counts 1-0.
And a curve misses outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
And now 1 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy in the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next to hit, Isan Diaz.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty.
One ball,
Inside,
2
almost
strikes.
got him. One out, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting seven. The right fielder.
Henry Ramos, the next to hit.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
On its way to the corner. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Oh, 1 down. And that one missing low. Diaz over at first with 1 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mario Feliciano. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Two one now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's outside. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now a chance for Long. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back.
Leading
And now the center fielder, number 8.
The center fielder, number 8.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Two outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Rosario.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's just out.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a clean strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Counts 1-0.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Off balance feet. There's one. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And here is Anthony Garcia. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Julian Garcia.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sato. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 26.
Garcia, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. That's in there. Going 1. Good eye in that spot. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Wise to just eat that, otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Yamamoto. Doubled his first time up.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Down the line, Ramos sizes this one up, drops into the glove, runner tagging from first. The throw to second is offline.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock. And he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Sato. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game one of this three-game set. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Rosario under it. Corrals it. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom four. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Danny Ortiz.
Danny Ortiz.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Goes down looking.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Number 59 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Number 17 getting loose out there. Cato also getting ready.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a curve misses outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. That's outside. Now 1 and 2. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, number 66. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 47 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. McSteen, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2. Out to short, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 51.
And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. That catches the corner.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. Got him. One away.
Away. And clearly that was the play right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. Runner takes off to the right side, and it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 2. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, one out.
1 ball.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boo, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. That's all.
And a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Henry Ramos. Sato back to work.
Ball.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hit in the air, right field. Under it. And there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next to hit, Mario Feliciano. He reached on a walk his first time. Just missed. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball, left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No, he's safe.
Well, That's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that gold glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
And at first with one gone. Now here is Long. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1. Just missed. Feliciano at first, one gone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hit in the air, left field. Yamamoto makes the play.
The center fielder, number 9, Eddie.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Count 1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. Three-2. Stays alive. 3-2 now. Headed down the line. Yamamoto on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Feliciano round second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sato out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, number 17.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now, Emmanuel Rivera.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Inside, just missed.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score. First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia. Splits the plate, 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. The All-Stars have the advantage, 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 23. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Clips the corner, and the count even at 1. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Oh.
1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Stepping in, Sato. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. Here's a high chopper. Rivera zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 41.
Now the left fielder, Yamamoto. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the slider just misses. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And that one pulled foul. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Japan lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Danny Ortiz. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Slings to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batter, number 59.
And now the first baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
So digging in, Isan Diaz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 34, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 24, also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now it's even up.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So a lefty out of the pen, Jake McSteen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the second baseman.
for the All-Star. The second baseman, number 7.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that chance handled. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, number 47.
And here's the catcher, Sato. Into center. Rosario drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
The batter, number 66.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one is inside. Movement in the bullpen. Number 47 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kicks and deals. In the air, left side. Fair ball.
Now batting,
2 outs,
Number
runner at
51.
first. Now it's the right fielder. Snap throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in there. That one lifted to left, on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Henry Ramos.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Booth.
The right-hander back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So up next, Mario Feliciano. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Outside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And it stays fair.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Long. Swinging it deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
And now Emmanuel Rivera, 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low. Now 1-2. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Sato collects, fires to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, number 8.
Number 8.
As the lefty gets to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Fastball for a strike. Not even close there. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now the number 2 hitter. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there.
No
I mean,
ball, 2 strikes.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Rosario under this one. 2 down. And here's the first baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Hits the corner. Strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Anthony Garcia. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there. Up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Danny Ortiz digs in now. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's hard hit in the line, and that's just foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the first baseman. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isan Diaz. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs need you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days
pitching change here. Cato. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Substitution now at first base. On to pitch run, Jeremy Rivera. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Henry Ramos. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two on, 2 outs. Looked like it was a little bit up.
At this point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mario Feliciano waits on deck. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that loads the bases.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
1-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the Wild pitch will play around.
There we go. I don't think he was trying to make the perfect pitch right there with the go-ahead run on third. But this is what can happen when you try to do a little too much with the baseball. That's a brutal way to give him the lead if you're on the mound.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 34 preparing to come on if needed. Number 22 getting loose as well. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, Puerto Rico had the lead 4-3. Yamamoto.
The left fielder, number 41.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 6:35.
Now the rookie second baseman.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That strike right there. Cruz, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2022. In for a strike, 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ortiz flashes the leather on the run and catch. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Yamamoto.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today, and always fun to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That one's in there. That's strike one.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one missing low. Just misses. 2-2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
The pitch.
Helpful.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Rivera makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starter, Sato. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K. Now into the ball game on defense. Sato. He takes over and right. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
Hey!
And that one upstairs. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That was straight queso right there.
One out, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Under it. Out. Number 2. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Anthony Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the rookie right fielder, Sato.
Number 26.
Cruz back to work. And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 down. Here's the rookie third baseman. In the air to left center. And that'll get down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on the plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is Sato. And he takes a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a strike on the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get
To third. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Danny Ortiz.
Danny Ortiz.
And here it comes. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 59.
And here's the first baseman. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the right-hander deals. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he walked him.
Batting fifth,
Isan Diaz up to hit now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now, Henry Ramos. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hits the top of the wall. The throw in. And a make it to second base with 2 gone.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
So 2 on with 2 away. At the plate, Mario Feliciano. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Run runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs. Runner on first. Long now at the plate.
Víctor González, gracias por suscribirte.
Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1
0-1.
count.
Two runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he deals. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
So the batting order turns over. Eddie Rosario will hit next. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. That one off the mark. And 1-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. Yamamoto raging back towards the wall. And it's off the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now here is Emmanuel Rivera. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We head on now to the top of the third. The All-Stars out front 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number 9. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting nine, the catcher, number 20.
And here's the rookie catcher. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-1.
Velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Yamamoto getting ready to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's a little bit low. Cruz, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Now
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel
66.
right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now it's going to be number 66. First pitch misses. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Man at first, and now the first baseman. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Sato. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, Diaz steps on the bag for the force. They limit the damage here, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and now Anthony Garcia.
Anthony Garcia.
And the right-hander back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so
0-1's the
important
count.
for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ortiz
Yep, that ball
in
went out.
now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swings through that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the
Another
whole
ball,
field
1
right
strike.
here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Number 59,
Ball 1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ortiz stands at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Well struck right field. That's back. Adios, Puerto. He hammers 1 out to right, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So digging in, Isan Diaz struck out looking his first time. In there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that
that's out.
just misses. Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-1. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, number 8.
The center fielder, number 8.
And a pitch.
Well,
That's
certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a 1-2 again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's the
Number
third
6.
baseman, and he's already singled in this game. Way high. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ortiz makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 47.
Next to hit, Sato.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ground ball right side. On to first. And that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Number 17.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Henry Ramos. Here comes a pitch. Ramos, in his rookie season, 32 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. It's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Digging in, Mario Feliciano. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Ramos at second with nobody out. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Here's the second baseman. Long. Reached on an infield single his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one drifts inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner first with 2 away. And now, Emmanuel Rivera. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 28. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 41.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Luis Cruz departs. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. New pitcher now, Julian Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Yamamoto. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake McSteen is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 47, the right-hander, also getting loose. Hit hard, that gets through.
The batter, number 66.
So a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. He's been a great free agent sign. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. Next offering is in for a strike. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get one pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And first offering is fouled off. Yamamoto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Garcia with a move to first. Yamamoto back on a dive. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 26.
First and second, 2 down. Sato, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Falling behind 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Anthony Garcia. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Number 30, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Righty delivers. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball and puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Danny Ortiz now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, he's already homered in this game. In there at the knees. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch. The 2-1 is high. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 down. Isan Diaz digs in now. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Here's a 3-0. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Henry Ramos. Fouled off. He was late. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
On the ground. They take the first out, inning over. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 8.
The center fielder, number 8.
The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 down.
Now batting. Number 6.
Now the third baseman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now it's going to be Sato. First pitch misses. Just missed. Garcia maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 away. Now it's the shortstop. First pitch, and he just misses. Moving in the bullpen, Hector Santiago. Up and loosening in the pen, Velez. Warming up as well. Outside low, now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in.
Amelia Miguel, gracias por suscribirte.
Struck him out. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
César Matos, gracias por suscribirte.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano. The pitch. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Long stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here's a big power threat. Eddie Rosario. And the
Nope.
first pitch misses for ball
Ball
one.
1, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. That
Ball
one
two.
missed. That's
3 balls,
inside.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk.
Now batting.
He wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Down the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In there, and it's 0-1.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out
At
quickly.
the ball.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just
ball
misses
two.
with that one.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake McSteen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Yamamoto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The wind of the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. McSteen, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, and 1 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Number 66 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Dance 01, gracias por suscribirte.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Good eye in that spot.
Ball 2.
And a good eye there. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And here's the first baseman. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Sato. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get down.
Hector Santiago gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, 1 for 3. There's a strike, 95 of that one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Runner at second. 2 down. Line drive. Base hit. Sato headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. 6-6. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tied at 6. Here's the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. But they scored twice and even it up late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Anthony Garcia.
The designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
And the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And in one hops the wall.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Danny Ortiz. And a strike in there. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now bat, number 59.
And now the first baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
All ones the count.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. 1 ball,
1
1
ball, 1
strike.
strike.
Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. And another ball. Line drive, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through a pretty high-level spot right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Isan Diaz. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Blue.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is inside ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Now it's the right fielder, Henry Ramos. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Adios. Pelota. That should get the dugout going. His 27th home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 9-6. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Cato will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 15.
And here's the catcher, Mario Feliciano.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Strike 1.
1-1.
Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 34 appears to be getting loose. Number 22 getting cranked up as well. And that skips in the dirt. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 9-6 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Sato. As the lefty gets to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Number 9.
The batter will be the shortstop. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now, number 28. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
The pitcher on here, Ricky Velez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now Yamamoto, not your prototypical leadoff guy, gets on base, yes, but also some power. And there's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the second baseman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 63.
The pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. Misses outside. Ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Long gets his lead at first with nobody out. He goes down looking.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out.
Ball.
Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Ninth inning coming up. Puerto Rico with the lead, 9-6. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 35.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here's the first baseman.
For Japan, the first baseman, number 23.
Miguel Caro, gracias por
As he
suscribirte.
turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope,
that
outside.
one outside, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, number 26.
He's 2 outs away. Sato will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So they're down to their final out. Number 8 now at the plate. Out to short, finds its way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the third baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. That one finds the zone. And the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.